Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already? Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond.
Your cane told me everything, Lord Craven.
My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost. Medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Let's have a look through this entire seance room.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Indeed there are.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Green sludge.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Yeah, that is quite
The ghost was
annoying.
here, Sherry.
Ooh, I can rotate. So, is it just the table? Or is there more at hand?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
This
No, what
hefty
is...
chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
How'd you say? Okay.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then
Yeah.
it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
Really? Like, come on, you gotta give us all the details. If you think the spirit has stolen it, isn't that gonna be part of the investigation as well?
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
I mean, it's very possible.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
Skulls.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Isn't it just... Oh.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
An oval egg. A moth.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Seems like you're ready
All
to delve
fine.
into your mind
Yes.
palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Mind Palace. Open the casebook. Mind Palace. Ghost of the past. Right, so Lady Craven faced a window. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a window. Lady Craven pointed across the seance table at something and screamed. Lord Craven punched the medium when he discovered that the diamond had been stolen. Lord Craven punched the medium in the face. Luca owns a pin in the right. Combine clues to make deductions. Right, so that's got nothing to do with it then. Reveal. The courtyard witness, Lady Craven, was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Right, so these don't go together at all, so there's more stuff that we need to find. I need to... So is it saying...
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Right, so I need to go outside then, don't I? Yeah, I must need to go outside then. But I can't go that way. I'm unable to, so... Wait. There's something that way. There's a clue I need to get from... Can I not ask this guy? Whoa. Oh. Who's this? A Welsh singer. He's not going to be someone to steal it, is it? A honey plotter's note. Angie. It looks like the old man is looting it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there is much honey left in the staying with the swarm. If you catch my drift, meet me at the docks at noon. Oh. Oh. Recently scratched. So, what's this? Someone with a high heel.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Ha ha ha. Oh, well, look at that. So they've gone through this way then.
Rose de Moore. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
But it's got a broken heel.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja?
No.
Unless... No. What a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Right, so we just need to talk to some maid. Right, where are the maids then? You have both shoes on.
Help me, please.
You could have...
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Oh, thank you. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Well, thank you. Near a portrait upstairs. You.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
Sherlock Holmes. I mean, do I want to say that I'm solving a crime? Because she could flee. But do I also want to lie to her saying that I'm a writer?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my, a book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the séance,
Here we
Lucy,
go.
but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was, and I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the séance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes, she screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil thing.
Well, thank you.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the
Thanking
poor girl,
you.
Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Right, yes. Holders.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
So that's how I reconstruct it. I sit down and it does stuff. So woman outside. Oh! Right, so mirror. So the woman will be sat here. Woman will be sat there. The seance guy will be sat here. Surely this is how.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Yay! I got it right!
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs
And
in room
she
226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Why would a diamond feel like a sherry fish? Did I just say a sherry fish? Right, so room 226. 226 is here.
Lady Craven is not...
Excuse me.
Help me, please.
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Lady Craven is not...
Yeah. Hooray! I did it. I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening, while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a knife. Oh, they ran away. Right. Any more to... No. There's the cane. Wine glass on the floor. What on the hell?
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Alright. I guess we're the only one that can do it.
Because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look.
We haven't even
after
seen
you
the walls of our
left,
room
I waited
yet.
in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where's the medium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Only an hour has passed.
Indeed.
You already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
I don't really know. She's strangled.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
There's the diamond. It's a weird... It's an egg.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Oh. That's a shame, that. A satchel.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
I really think that he killed her.
A remarkably simple lock.
And we can't go through there.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Yeah. Another mystery indeed.
Someone was not happy with his post.
The letter regarding the stolen ring. Dear Sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free L.O. DuPont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in the case. Lieutenant Gavril, Marseille Police Commissionerate. Oh. Right. Mind Palace. There is a lot here. There is a lot. Diamond was beside Emma. Ah, there we go. The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven caught Emma with the stone. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. I feel like it's that did it. I feel like Lord Craven did it. Right, so these don't go with it, any of them.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
I'm aware. Right, so where's the key from in here then? Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Well, isn't that compensation for abuse? Right, there we go. Lord Craven can't control his temper. The truth enraged Lord Craven. Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma has stolen from him. But then again, if we do that, then they don't tie together. This really feels like the only possible outcome. Lord Craven told me that he spent some time at the bar before coming upstairs. Right, so I need to go to the barman downstairs and talk. Ask him a couple of questions.